Hi, today's video is a quite short video. I'm just going to tell you what to do when he asks you in the exam about structures and why do they have a high melting point. This is a very common question in paper 4 to give you a structure or a compound or an element, and he asks you why does it have a high melting point. We have 3 giant structures and they all have a high melting point. We have the giant metallic and the giant ionic and giant covalent. So they all have a high melting point. The difference is in the reason. So when you give the reason, you have to state 3 things. That the strong attraction, and you have to state the type of attraction, and this attraction is between which type of particles, and because it's a strong attraction, high energy is required to overcome this attraction. So in the case of giant metallic, for example, any metal, explain why iron has a high melting point. Iron is a metal, so it's a giant metallic structure. They have strong electrostatic attraction. And the word electrostatic attraction applies as well to the giant ionic. In the giant metallic, it is a strong electrostatic attraction between positive ions and delocalized electrons. In the case of the giant ionic, the strong electrostatic attraction is between positive and negative ions. In the case of giant covalent, why diamond has a high melting point, why graphite has a high melting point, why silica has a high melting point, هتقولوا because they have strong covalent bonds. And then the standard sentence at the end of all 3 require high energy to overcome. And that's it. So he will give you the name of a compound, for example, sodium chloride or potassium oxide or whatever. You will figure out that it's a giant ionic structure. So you're going to say because it is a giant ionic structure with strong electrostatic attraction between positive and negative ions, which require high energy to overcome. That's it. So that's for today. And study well, and I hope it was useful. Good luck.